Hey, Chunky but Funky here, and I'm back. Yes, I'm motherfucking back. And um, I'm just here to answer a question because fuck it, like, why not? I got one question and I got a lot of positivity from my Mother Bullied Me video, and I'm like really loving it right now. I'm just like, I was so scared when I put it up. And before I start talking, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, if this is your first video you see from me, go down to my other videos and click on My Mother Bullied Me, or My Mother Was a Bully. I don't know how I put it, but one of those, you'll see it. Click on that one, look on that video, watch it, give me some positive feedback because I'm really loving it. I'm really loving the positivity that I'm getting from YouTube. Like, I was scared at first, but I'm really getting a lot of positivity. So look on that video, leave me a comment, ask me anything you want to ask me, and I will try to answer it. So look in that video and then come back onto this video and watch this video. But I got a question. I asked to see if anybody asked questions, and of course people could still ask questions because am a new YouTuber, and I don't have no limits on the video that I'm gonna make or whatever. I'm just gonna go with the flow, and I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna do whatever I can at this time. So I'm gonna answer this one question I got from Veronica P here on my YouTube. I'm thinking it's my homegirl. I think I know her, so what's up? I'm gonna answer your question. And if anybody else wants to be nosy and know this too, um, she asked me how my relationship with my father was. So my biological father, he was always there too. He was always, somewhere over here, like somewhere looming in the shadows. He was there. But see, my father, he's a very, very laid back, quiet, doesn't really speak his feelings, doesn't really like controversy. He's a very timid man. Um, he's also I don't want to say anything bad about him because I really love him, but he does drink, and he will admit it. You know what I mean? He will admit it. And all my life, it's been that way all my life. Um, I got used to knowing that my father was a drinker. He was a drinker. I don't want to speak on him like on a negative light, because I don't want to start a lot of feuds. You know, talking about my life. I don't want to start feuds because it seems to me like amongst my family, my little brothers, they're kind of feeling some type of way about it because my little brothers didn't have to go through what us older children had to go through with my mom, because she's changed a lot through the times. I guess she learned her lesson. And I mean, now I don't really know too much of how her life is, and I'm not going to speak on it, but I know that she has changed a lot from when I was younger. But my two younger brothers are not really understanding because they did not really see like what happened and what really went on. But I never wanted to start any type of controversy. I'm just telling my truth. I'm just telling what I've been through. And my older brothers understand because they were there. I talked to them about it. They were there. They were around. They know what happened. So they're just like, oh, the younger ones, the two younger ones, don't really understand. But we understand and we support you. So my older brothers support me. My younger ones, they're just like having issues. But I don't want an issue. Like, I don't want issues with my mom. I really don't. She's kind of a little bit ignorant to things, so I hope that if she does see it, like, she's not really ignorant, like, oh my god, I'm gonna get in trouble, or oh my god, like, feeling like she needs to like backlash on me because she's kind of like petty like that. But I hope that I just want to explain to her that this is my truth. This is what I went through, and it has nothing to do with you anymore. I'm my own person, I'm my own woman, and I'm saying what I went through. So let's get back to my father. So my father, he was always there, looming in the background. Um, really, just really just riding the ride. Like whatever my mom did, my dad was okay with. Like he wasn't okay with it. There was arguments sometimes where he would step in when it got like a little bit too far, but it's like it's weird because my dad wasn't always there emotionally, um, and sometimes not there physically at all. But it's weird because I really love him. Like I don't know, like I really like I just really could cry when I talk about him too. And I don't want this. I'm not gonna have this channel become like a crying fest. Um, this is what's going on right now. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm dealing with. So this is what's gonna happen right now on my channel. Obviously, we're gonna move on to other shit, but this is what we're dealing with right now. So my dad, I love him. It's weird. I have a lot of love for him, but I do still have a lot of questions and a lot of um, resentment and stuff like that towards him that I want to like really get down to the nitty gritty and talk to him about it, ask him questions, because you know it was like he was a figure. It was like he was a figure, and I knew that this figure loved me. I knew that he was hurting in himself, and I guess that's probably why he drank. I felt like he felt stuck and he couldn't do anything about it, which I think because of years of manipulation, like years of manipulation, a long time of manipulation. That's what I feel in my heart. And so yeah, that's kind of our relationship, you know, like he still comes over. He still is in my life. A lot, like, you know, he'll see me for, you know, every day for a week, or he'll, you know, see me 3 times a week, or he'll see me 1 time a week, and then he won't see me for a whole month. Like that's the way our relationship is. It's just like that. It's just because he's still with my mother, so you know, it's like he'll see me when he sees me, and that's pretty much it. And I welcome him into my home with open arms and stuff like that. And it's like, you know, we all love our dad. We all love our dad to spite anything. So my relationship with my father, it's kind of like it's complicated. Like it's complicated. Like that's the type of relationship we have. It's like it's complicated. Like on actual relationship status, like it's complicated with him. But he never he's never hurt me. He's never hit me. He's never spanked at me. He never spanked at me. He's never spanked me. He's never yelled at me. He's never came at me any type of aggressive way. He's always just been a real laid back, quiet, go with the flow type of man. And yeah, that's our relationship. I wish that I could have more. I wish that I could just pull more out of him. I'm working on that. I think that I kind of like push him away sometimes because I do kind of like, now that I'm older, I'm, you know, 2 years away from being 30. So I'm feeling like I need answers. I need to get my voice heard to him. So sometimes when he does come over, we will have some drinks together and I will get a little bit aggressive with him, and I think it kind of pushes him away a little bit. I kind of like scare him off because I told you he's like a very non-controversial, like, what's that fucking word? Non-controversial, you know, he just doesn't want to get into it. He just wants to like smooth it over and, you know, pat it down and everything's okay now. No, no, sir. Everything's not okay in my heart. I want some answers. I want some questions. I want to break the fucking mold. Is that wrong? I don't know. But so there's my question about my dad. Um I guess I'm you know, referring to, going back to what I was just saying right now. I kind of you know, get angry because the fact that he comes over, and last summer he was here, he would come and visit me all summer. And my kids got used to him. Grandpa, grandpa, grandpa. They'd wait for the door thinking it was grandpa. And he would bring my little brother with him. And, you know, they would just, you know, run down the stairs. It's grandpa, it's grandpa. And now, you know, it started to, after summer, it started to, you know, slow down. He would, you know, it would pass, a couple of days would pass, he wouldn't come. A week would pass, he wouldn't come. And then, you know, my kids, I started getting hurt because my kids, like, where's grandpa? Where's grandpa? Where's grandpa? So basically, you know, when you start messing with my kids' feelings and my kids start telling me they miss their grandpa, where is he at? You know, when they, I don't know, it's a motherly thing. It's a, you know, don't fuck with my kids. That's all I'm saying. You know, like, don't, my kids, when I see my kids with their little hurt faces, like, where's my grandpa? He didn't come today and shit. It's like, okay, I'm letting you in my life. I'm letting you into my home. I'm letting you come around my children, and you're not, and you're gonna do this. Like, you're gonna just disappear for like weeks and months, and like, then all of a sudden pop up, and then it's grandpa, and then like leave, and then another month, and then like that kind of was really, really, that was really fucking with me for a minute. Um, but you know, I haven't seen him in, I want to say, going on 2 months, and I don't know. Let's see what's gonna happen with him and what's gonna go on, cause I have some shit to tell him. You know, I guess I have issue. I don't know. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if I should just let it go. I don't know if I should just accept what people are giving me and just move on. But I don't know. If you guys have any questions, any anything to tell me about this video, go right on ahead. Love you guys.